But Sperry doing what he had to do. An absolute tooth and nail battle so far. Ninja was able to get out from underneath Mario Sperry, and that was a significant task. And he's been able to stay out of trouble. We've got to watch out for that guard getting up high now. They're going to scoot him back to the beginning to the middle of the ring.
Yeah, it was kind of, Mario Sperry really thought there that he would have had the guillotine, jumping dead in that guard.
Yeah.
Wrapping the legs around him.
But Ninja tucked that chin, and you know, they say that sweat is a big factor, and he just slid right out of that.
Yeah, Mario now probably will go for like a triangle, like his teammate Nogueira is very good at. But Ninja will know and try maybe to let him try to get it and then use that attempt.
Pass his guard.
That's it, maybe.
Or stand up. Well, an elbow, and now Ninja just stand up. All he has to do is stand up because Sperry is. See, Ninja wants to throw that stomp. The flying stomp there by Ninja. Ninja back on the ground, side mounted on Mario Sperry. I don't think Ninja wants to be there. Standing back up. Oh my Lord! They're fighting tonight. Ninja with the right hand.
Look at this.
Sperry with the body lock. Ninja underhooks, and Sperry gets the trip takedown.
The side mount. It looked like he wanted to go to the full mount, but I wouldn't do that.
He's trying for the mount.
Yep, he's trying for it.
He's got half guard by Ninja. They don't need a restart. They do their own restarts.
Wow, you can say that again. Just when you think that the best fight has been that happened tonight, you see action like this.
Well, so far, this fight has been a non-stop highlight reel.
Yeah.
I mean, how to escape from this, how to punch that. I mean,
it is great. 5 minutes only into the fight. We got 3 times now in total, 5 minutes to go again. He's going for that armbar again. He's trying to set something up, but which could bring him. Yes, he's going to get it. Whoa!
He's got to get.
Oh, he's going to get it. He's going to step over the head. He can finish this.
Ninja's got to do something quick.
No, he doesn't have his
He's getting out. He's getting out.
Well, yeah, he's going to get out.
He's going to get out the back door, but he's got to watch out not to go into an armbar. Oh! Big left hand by Ninja. Oh, Ninja. Ninja needs to get back up. Oh, stop by Ninja.
Look, there's no stopping. He's going. There's not 1 second he doesn't stop fighting. That was a close call, but what he did very well was keep that arm stretched for that figure 4 armbar. That was a perfect thing to do, to keep the arm stretched.
But Ninja has to know, on the ground, he's always in danger with Sperry.
Yep.
All it takes is that little slip of a move, and he could be tapping. Because we saw that with his teammate, Jose Pele Landi, in that classic match in the Pride Fighting Championships, Bad Blood, not too long ago, in the last Pride, as a matter of fact. We saw Pele get out of just about everything that Carlos threw at him, then that one little mistake, and the fight was over. Ninja's got to really be careful on the ground. I know he's confident in his grappling ability. I think when Sperry opens his guard and stops with the overhooks, I think Ninja should stand back up.
I think so too. It's exactly the same thing. And also now, nearly escaping that armbar, Ninja has been warned. You know, he will probably fight a little bit more with strategy now. Because he knows if he makes a little mistake and he does it a little bit more than the last time, he's going to get it. You see, he can set him up already again for Kimura. Look at Mario working from the bottom, looking for submissions.
Yeah, he's looking all right. As a matter of fact, he's stacking those knees up real high. Ninja's got to be careful because a triangle could be imminent.
Yep, but then again, he could use it also to set it up. You don't know anymore. Look at this.
And Ninja hops out, almost hops out of full guard, but back in by some good leg work by Sperry on the bottom. 3 minutes left in the match, and what a match.
Yeah, if it keeps going like this, on this speed, then let's see if age is going to be affected later on in the fight.
Well, Mario looks to be in tremendous shape, and although Ninja doesn't look cut, his energy has never been questioned.
Never. And the only reason that he fights a little slower now is, yeah, like I said, he has been warned with almost submission.
And there is the Pride Heavyweight Champion Antonio Minotauro Nogueira in Sperry's corner, shouting instructions.
Mario Sperry scooting his hips all the time, looking for one little mistake, pushing the arms backwards of Murillo. That could be a setup for a triangle choke. It could be a fake for a triangle choke and then go for a straight armbar. Those guys are so very well run on the ground. You never know where it's going to come from.
And Ninja keeps chopping away with that left hand, and it's caught.
But Ninja, whoa!
Ninja, there's a warning himself.
You need to keep your hands up. I can high kick. Mario's doing a real good job. I would put my...
Oh, Mario coming in nice. And look at Ninja cracking up. He got caught with a left hand.
Some good knees there from Ninja to the midsection.
But Mario tried to trip him down. And Mario going for that front guillotine again.
Oh, nice! Oh, nice!
Oh, Sperry is rocked! Sperry is rocked!
I tell you, Ninja was rocked too. He ate the right hand too.
But Sperry was rocked and Sperry recovered again. Sperry, man, beating the hell out of each other in this fight. What an awesome match.
Look at this. Now Mario is in control. He recovered. His recovery from a punch is unbelievable.
Absolutely. Ninja on the bottom. Less than 30 seconds left in this absolute outright war of a first round.
Yeah, this being both from the two best gyms in Brazil has a lot to do with.
It's like we said before, he recovered from that. He got dropped and he recovered. He jumped right back in the fight. Mario has got a chin, man. There it is again.
Oh!
I mean, we've seen people get hit by that and it was the end of the fight. And Mario just jumped back up, got into the over-under clinch, and got back in the fight. Now here, they're gonna hustle back up, and that's a front guillotine.
He's gonna jump into the guard. Yep. And then he's gonna pop out.
And he pops out, and Ninja answers back with a right hand. And here's it's the hammerlock attempt by Sperry, and he almost had it. And Ninja, through the graces of God and good training, was able to slide out because he was in a bad position, boss.
Very bad. But he did a perfect job by stretching his arm. Because if he would have had that arm kept that arm bent, it would have been over. Look at that punch again.
I think his mistake in standing back up was he jumped back on him and he got taken down again. Murillo has got to keep this fight at a distance standing up. Look at the shootout here. Look, that rocked Mario Sperry. That left hook really rocked him.
Yeah, but also the left hook from Mario Sperry to Ninja rocked Murillo Ninja too. They were both getting hit hard.
Man, what an incredible first round.
What is going on here in the round? We see the ref or the doctor in Mario Sperry's corner. Okay, nothing. Thank God, nothing going on.
I don't see a doctor.
Yeah, he was there.
Okay. He was instead of the invisible kick, he was the invisible doctor.
Yeah, for camera he was, but for my eye, I could see him from here.
Round 2.
Okay. Are they gonna duke it out again? I'll bet they will. Ninja, whoa, flying knee by Ninja. Ninja wants to shoot it out with Sperry. Ninja slipping.
Look at this.
Ninja slipped there. They're just throwing caution to the wind in those punching exchanges.
Oh, this costs so much power what they're doing right now.
No kidding. Look at this.
Oh.
Ninja gets the takedown, but Ninja wants this fight on his feet.
Look at this, what a control. Nice.
Ninja's got Sperry's back, but Sperry's gonna get out of trouble.
Knee bar.
Sperry gonna go for a knee bar.
Yep. He's going to get it, maybe. He is going to get it, maybe.
He's gotta get out, he got out. Woo! What a skill, oh, right hand! Right hand by Ninja.
So now we see it all.
Oh,
Even leg submissions.
oh.
It doesn't stop. Okay, what is next?
I think, oh, there's the knees. It looks like Sperry's slowing down here. All it's going to take is one knee to really make him slow down.
Oh, it's a choke.
Is he choking?
And it looks like it's under. No. Yes, it is.
No, he doesn't have it because
He doesn't have it,
No,
no.
he doesn't have it because Sperry but
He could.
Could he choke him out slowly with
He
one
should.
hand?
No, yes, he could. He can pull his left shoulder back now, Ninja. But he's got to pull his left shoulder back.
Sperry is deep breathing here.
Yeah.
Sperry's going to try and hang on to that leg, and Sperry got out. Oh,
Yeah, it was more of an optical illusion from here that it looked like that. So.
Boss, I'm going to tell you, you and I have seen every fight in the Pride Fighting Championships, and our opinion is some of the greatest matches were Sakuraba versus Newton
Yes.
on the ground.
Yeah.
This one may have just topped that.
Oh, yes.
Because, but this is like that fight only, it's like 10 times faster.
Look at this, Ninja's going for Kimura.
He's giving his own warning.
Whoa, look at this.
He's putting pressure on Mario Sperry. 3 minutes left in the round.
Yeah, this fight, exactly what I said. This is an unbelievable fight.
I tell you, hot blood. Two Brazilians going at it. Two of the best fighters in the world. What an incredible fighter this guy is.
He's grabbing a leg there, Mario, so it could be that he's going to step over again and going for a knee bar or something. See? What can he do? I mean, I never expected that knee bar. And there he is, bang, out of nowhere. It looks like he's setting him up again.
Yes, it does, but the sweat is going to be a factor.
Yeah.
You get later into the
Oh,
fights.
and there we go again.
Look, he's got the hammerlock. The Ninja's got to work, and he doesn't have the elbow, though. Oh, yes, he does.
No, it could be over. Oh, his head got on him, get out of.
And he got out. Oh, what a miracle!
Otherwise,
he got
he would have had it. Okay, man, this is a submission attempt to him. One back, one forward, one back, one forward.
I'll tell you, is Ninja tiring? Sperry's on top.
It's amazing, this fight. Look at this.
Okay, standing back up. Sperry with a knee attempt, and they're duking it out again. Looks like Ninja is getting winded here. Trading the knees.
It's pretty much already impossible that they're still fighting on this with his energy.
I think this is going to come down to condition, because the guy that gets tired first is going to lose the fight.
Yeah.
If it goes to the judges,
That's why I always say I do not want to be a judge.
I've been a judge a number of times, and fortunately,
Well, with fights like this, you don't want to be a judge.
well, I remember one time I was at the UFC and I was a judge, and every fight ended in TKO or knockout except one, and it was obvious who won, so it was like,
Yeah. You don't want to. You're the same as me, man. I don't want to be the one who makes the wrong mistake by accident or something or whatever.
on a close fight where both guys have put, what's going on? They're having a debate about what position they were in. Okay, Ninja, there's that drops. Oh, that knee! And Ninja's got his back. He's
that was a good knee.
Blasting a good knee. But man, Mario Sperry, he's got a hard head.
Mario is doing a tremendous job here.
I knew this was going to be a great fight, but I did not know how good a match this was going to be.
Okay, Mario crawling up.
Yeah, Mario does look the worse for the wear of the two right now. And Ninja, if he can regroup a little bit and keep this fight standing. Okay, here they go. Man, flying knee attempt and good right hand counter there and a good left by Mario, but Ninja, Mario got the best of that exchange. But a lot of the punches didn't land cleanly, and Mario tried for the trip, and Ninja defended. And as you said, boss, to defend those takedowns like that, and here it is, the hammerlock.
This is almost finished. He scooped his head.
Okay, Sperry, he really looks like he's, I don't want to say exhausted, but he's on his last legs here. Because man, Ninja is just like, it's like a chomping shark in the middle of the ocean. But I'll tell you, Sperry is no minnow. He's a barracuda. I mean, in the animal kingdom, these guys are both Terminators. They're two anacondas trying to out-squeeze each other, but it's the strikes that have been the difference in the match.
Yeah, but you know what? The major factor right now is also, Steven, Ninja sees Mario Sperry real tired. That's going to give Ninja wings. It's going to make him real relaxed. He's smiling. He just looked over. He's smiling. He knows.
That's an excellent point. Yeah, Mario doesn't have the look of someone who is real confident here. He has the look of someone who's tired.
Yep.
And Ninja's coming out stalking. He's coming out stalking.
Probably throw a look.
I don't know if he. Oh, you are man. You're a psychic boss.
I am.
And Sperry answers with his own low kick, but they want to. Ninja. Oh, good left hand by Ninja. Ninja, why go to the ground? Should have stayed standing.
And Mario, unbelievable, getting up again out of that situation. Like you said, he should have stand on his feet.
I don't think that punch was what knocked Mario down. I think Mario just fell down.
Yeah.
Fell into the guard, I think, or fell into the back position. But it's you know, I think you're right about the age thing.
Yes. Gotta be.
14 years is a big gap.
It's the amount of training that you can do. If you're older, and I know, because I'm past 35, you just need more time to recoup. Ninja, whoa, look at the left, nice. Oh, the left hook.
That left hook was beautiful. Now Ninja, why go? Oh, look, he almost went into a triangle choke. What's he doing? This guy's gonna give me a heart attack.
Yeah, it's one little mistake, man, and he's gonna get it.
I tell you, man. Sperry has almost had Ninja. Ninja's like a cat with 9 lives, and he's already used about 7 of them in this match. He might have 2 more, and then. But does Sperry have enough in his gas tank? Ninja seems to be pulling ahead. The judges judge the fight, as you said earlier in the evening, on the fight as a whole, as opposed to on a per round basis. And it will be the man who's trying to finish the fight strongest at the end who will get the nod by the judges. Right now, that looks like Ninja, but Mario's got him locked up with a closed guard.
Yeah, those punches here, they don't do a lot of damage, but the referee's going to see that too, and he's probably going to put them back on their feet, because this is not going to end the fight. This is not a position that you really can finish the fight.
Okay, good.
There we go.
I like it.
Oh, there's a cut. I think there's a cut.
Yeah, I think they're just going to towel him off. It's not really that bad. Mario doesn't look too good. There's no quit in him, though, but still. That would have been from a left hook if it was on the right side. They're probably going to patch him up. It's not a real bad cut. We saw that happen earlier in the evening with Mario's teammate, Arona, who actually came out on fire after they examined him. And they're going to restart the fighters. Are they going to go back to the ground? Oh, okay. See, we really care. We care about the safety of the fighters, and if there seems to be a little bit of a problem, they don't mind stopping the match. They don't mind taking over and giving them some medical attention, because we want these guys to come back. We want these guys to have a healthy, long life, and we want action. But and we're going to get that. We've got that in this match.
Oh, we surely did. And I think we're going to see it again, because I think we have about 2 minutes more left. Morilla will pump up the energy, but if he pumps it up the wrong way and he makes one little mistake, maybe Zamario can submit him even in the last 10 minutes with the strength that he has left.
Well, I don't know that Mario has the energy, but you never know.
There we go.
But I'll tell you one thing, the winner of this fight is going to be back in that middleweight sweepstakes that we've been talking about all evening. He's got an open guard, so if Mario lets go of his arms, he should just stand up. But, you know, the fight's going to end any second here. And
yeah, even with a startup in 30 seconds, which now
30 seconds left.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything anymore.
If I were Ninja's corner, I'd say just go 100 punches right now, fast as you can. Boom, boom, boom.
Show them the ninja.
We are really seeing something here. We are seeing, man, what a duel.
Yeah, because what we don't see right now, if you just tune in now, you didn't see was the 15 minutes of war that those two guys had before this.
Okay, they left no mystery. They left nothing to the imagination. They put it all right in front of everyone. And Mario doesn't look like the winner in this fight.
No, I don't think so either, but we don't know. At the end, the last round, there was not a lot of damage at the day. Let's see the replay here.
See, he was basically almost got a full guard, but he still got caught with a punch.
He was a stomp back kick to the head on the ground. I've never seen that before.
Look at that left hand. See, Mario tried to counter, and that left hook was a good shot, and they were slipping and sliding a little bit. Almost like when the sweat gets on the bottom of the feet, it's like being an ice skating rink.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna...
And there it is. There's that respect, and you like to see that.
Yeah, I was thinking about a triple axel.
Yeah.
When you said that skipping and sliding.
Judge Nato, Ninja.
I think Ninja won.
I think so too.
Judge Koyashi, Ninja.
Okay.
Yep.
Ninja has won a unanimous decision over the master.
Look at this.
Mario Sperry. There's Pele. Pele is Ninja's teacher. Wow, what an emotional scene. Ninja coming to tears over his victory, going back to congratulate the Brazilian top team. That was Ninja. Look at him, he's emotional. This is a high point.
Oh, we've never saw this. We saw him like this. The man with no fear has emotions.
Look at this guy. A star is born tonight.
He was already born, but now he's got the recognition, man. Look at this. This is an awesome win.
That was a colossal win for Ninja. Man, look at him. Oh, you gotta love this kid. 21 years old and beat Mario Sperry. Almost knocked him out a couple times.
Yeah, but we can't take anything away from Mario Sperry. But the first 15 minutes was so unbelievable from both sides. Like we said, we saw everything. Everything. We saw submission attempt from both sides, which we didn't expect. We saw the flying knee, we saw a knee bar, a leg lock. Mario Sperry going for a leg lock. A backwards back kick to the head while your opponent was on the ground. I never saw that in my life.
Well, this is the first time that we have seen in the Pride Fighting Championships, Brazilian top team versus Shootbox. Could we see some matches in the future that pitted Brazilian top team? Because we've got a lot of fighters in the same weight division. Like we said before, this is the middleweight division. So middleweight division, it's on fire right now. And
Nogueira is crying himself.
Nogueira is crying in the face of the loss. The Pride heavyweight champion was driven to tears by that loss of his friend and training partner, Mario Sperry.
A gente ama a nossa escola, cara. E agora vai ser o Silva, cara. Agora é o Silva, meu chapa. Silva que vai dar o show, vai arrebentar. Só você sabe quando eu treino, cara.
This is his third time in Pride, and Sanae Kakuta is going to be looking to put a submission on Alexander Otska. But Otska has never tapped out in mixed martial art competition. He has beaten Marco Huas. He did go the distance with Igor Vovchanchin, and he went into the third round with Vanderlei Silva when Vanderlei was wrecking everybody early. How is Otska going to be able to beat Kakuta?
It's going to be very difficult. That's one thing for sure. Kikuta is growing and growing in submissions. Alex Stiebling, who trained with me a little bit, he told me that Kikuta is his favorite fighter. So if a guy like that says that, that means he's very well rounded on the ground.
Well, the organization is called the Pride Fighting Championships, and both these fighters being from Japan, they're going to have a lot of pride on the line when they step into the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120,
Victor Sanae!
Sanae Kikuta. This is his third time in Pride. He fought the early days of Pride.
赤コーナー183センチ91キロアレクサンダー・大塚
Alexander Otska. In his corner, he's got Larry, Curly, and Mo, and he's going to really need their wisdom in this fight against Kikuta.
There is one thing, Stephen, I want to say. If he comes out to make it a street fight, that could be dangerous for him, because if he come out with anger can disturb fighting technique. Sometimes it's not good to be angry. Control anger. A very famous man used to say that was Bruce Lee. Controlled anger. But if you just go out blazing,
I knew it.
no shaking.
Yeah. Oh, he dissed him. He dissed him right there. Offered his hand and pulled it back. Here it is, the grudge match. Otska, that man right there, said he has no respect for Kikuta. Kikuta coming out, going for the lock, and Kikuta trying to trip Otska.
No. Yeah, who's going to get the takedown?
And
Oh!
there it is. Kikuta gets the takedown on top of Otska. Otska with the closed guard. I think it's a matter of time here, but one thing is for sure. Kikuta is sort of like the Japanese Jeremy Horn in that he takes his time when he fights, whereas Otska will try things and maybe even make mistakes, but I don't. Look at this.
He's patting him. Yeah, it's exactly like you said. You know, the good thing about the Pride rules also is the first 10-minute round, because so you can't take your time. Of course, you have to move, because otherwise the referee puts you up, back on your feet again. But as long as you keep moving, you can set everything up. So for somebody who's real good at submissions, and keeps busy, that is a perfect rule right there. And leg lock, he's going to go for a leg lock, which would be a very smart thing to do, because Alexander Otsuka is wearing shoes.
Well, Kikuta is well known for his loss to Renzo Gracie way back, and that was in 1998. And it was a match that almost went an hour. It was a 50-minute match.
Well,
Oh, he's got the mount.
position. You don't want to push. You don't want to stretch your arms here. With a guy like Kikuta on top.
This is bad because Kikuta's going to go for an armbar from this position. He's going to play with him for a while, try and smother him.
There we go. But if Renzo Gracie did also an armbar on Alexander Otsuka, and Otsuka escaped, remember? So I don't know if it's a good thing to do to go for a straight armbar. Can you lose position?
Well, but I guess the point is this. They both had a common opponent in Renzo Gracie. Kikuta lost by submission after 50 minutes. Otsuka lost a decision. Now, Kikuta claims that he is twice the fighter he was when he fought Renzo back in 1998. And it looks like he is, because there's a lot more action.
He looks very relaxed on the ground here. Very good in control. Like it's easy for him to stay in this control.
He is the 2002, and that's this year, Abu Dhabi Submission Wrestling Champion. He feels that the Abu Dhabi champions don't necessarily become champions in mixed martial arts, and there's a variety of reasons that he mentioned to us. But what can Otsuka do here, boss?
Nothing. He's got a buck and he's got to go for a gut. Now we have the armbar.
This is not
He's
good.
going to give up position. You see?
Yeah, he gave
Otsuka should roll through. No. Well, yeah. Otsuka's got to escape the mount. As soon as Kikuta sits up, he can escape the mount position. Pretty easy, if you want.
Okay, Kikuta going for. He's going to try for side control, and he's going to probably spin around. Oh, what's no? Otsuka was almost in a position to do his own armbar,
It's
but
going to be a leg lock. No. Whoa, kick to the head instead. Whoa, look at this.
now we're talking Otsuka on top.
And if he's going to pull that leg out, he's going to drop the knees like he did with Marco Ruas.
We've got 6 minutes left. I don't know if you folks at home can hear the cheering but they were chanting Alexander. And it was like deafening.
Yeah, not again. Oh, beautiful reversal by the book and going for the side mount. Knee is perfectly high up.
Yeah, he's got the knee on belly position.
He's going to go for mount again, it looks like. He's in half guard now. There was...
What was that move?
I don't know. I don't know how you call it. What would you call it?
I would call that the reverse fly swat.
How can you come up with it?
It's real simple. It's like when we were in St. Petersburg, Russia, commentating. And Soliev had the north-south position, then he got the mount from the same position. You figure it out.
I got it. Mount again. Now it's going to be dangerous. He's got a high mount. It's more difficult to buck that one off.
And Otsuka cannot turn his back here. It is a high mount. Kikuta locking up the hands. And Otsuka turning. Kikuta got his back now. He's got the hooks in, but he's a little off to the side, boss.
Yep, he looks like he wants to set him up for an armbar. Let him think it's a choke and then go for an arm.
Yeah, but Otsuka firing back. Now, what move is this, boss?
There's the back slap to the head.
This is the I'm turning right. No, it's a back fist.
There you go.
I'm turning right.
What movie? Any which way you can.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Was right turn, Clyde. Mount again. Full mount again.
But he hasn't been able to do much with the full mount. He hasn't landed. Okay, there was a good left hand, but
he's going to go for armbar now, I think.
Yeah, he's grounding away. And this
don't make a mistake now, because this is a total setup for a choke. But also he can go for an armbar here. That was actually the armbar that Hanzo did on
Otsuka taking a chance now. Otsuka in a bad position here. Okay, we got 3 minutes left. Otsuka is a mess right here.
Look at that head. It's getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
On top of his skull.
Maybe it's a secret weapon going to pop out.
Oh, no. That looked like he headbutted him backwards.
Well, it hasn't been going too good for Alexander Otsuka, has it?
No, it has. Kikuta has been in control the whole fight now. He should strike harder on the ground. Than with a guy with control like Kikuta, if he can really
he's got him on a side choke right here. He's got him.
No, he's not going to. Yeah, now maybe he's going to get it. No, he's out.
Yeah, but
armbar. Okay, no. Yeah, still, but not the other arm. It looks like. Wow.
Well, at the least, Otsuka is taking a beating here.
Yeah, there's an armbar coming up. For sure, he's going to go for it. It's got to be. But I can't understand that he cannot escape the mount position.
Well, he's trying.
Yeah, but it's not the way you have to do it. You know, you got to turn on your side, push the knee. You know, there's a good way to do it.
Kikuta going for a key lock from the mount, and he's gonna set up the armbar here.
Yep,
there you go, boss. There it is. That's it. He's got it. All he needs to do is break it loose and extend it. He's gonna use some energy here, but Otsuka trying to kick his way out. Otsuka has got all of his pride involved, and he won't let go.
No, he's gonna get out.
He's gonna get out of it.
Out! Beautiful! And he's got the control. Come on the knees, lay the knees down, or do this, but then the position with the jaw, because otherwise it's going to go to round 2. Yeah, it's going to go to round 2. It doesn't look like, or it's going to be, but to the solar plexus.
That's not good. Maybe that's how I got that lump on his head.
When he did it backwards.
Yeah, how did he get a lump on it?
I don't know, but I saw it one time before in the fight against Branko Sukapic. Against somebody.
Yeah, but he got he shin kicked some guy. But in this fight, Otsuka, man, I mean he was on top, but yikes, he's a mess. I tell you, that bump on his head, you know, he's really got to change his pillows, I think.
That's one thing for sure. You have special pillows for that.
Look at that.
Tempur or something they call it.
Maybe maybe get someone to drain it like they do in Rocky.
Cut me!
Cut me,
Cut
Mick,
me.
cut me.
Here we go, look at this.
Kakuta all over him.
Oh, you see that was very close to that armbar, straight armbar there.
Kakuta,
And here we go.
There it goes with the armbar. When Kakuta mounts him, he should aim for that big zit and just try and see if he can
To pop it.
And man, I can't believe that Asuka didn't get armbarred right here.
He pulls it out perfectly. Wow. And the side mount. Yep, one thing we can say for sure, Asuka, and we knew that before, is an escape artist.
Man, oh man, oh man, it's been a wild night, and this fight has been no exception. We got the grudge match. Atsuka wanted to turn it into a street fight, but Atsuka looking like he's been in a street fight.
Yeah, but there's no quitting in his personality. He will fight till the end. Because he's got all that pride now, which he took with him in the ring by saying all these things and by hitting the hand away from Kakuta in the beginning of the fight. So he's got to go now. There's no stopping for him. No option.
Yeah, but I'll tell you one thing. Kakuta has been in complete control of this fight, except for that little reversal. But Atsuka didn't really land any significant shots once he did the reversal.
Yeah, that's true.
Atsuka looked like he just snuck through a barbed wire fence. And Kakuta getting a top lock up there, double overhook. Oops.
Oh, that was a low blow.
Yeah, that was a low blow.
Now he keeps going.
Well, so much for the cleanness. Kakuta gets the trip takedown into the guard of Atsuka. Atsuka going up high for either a triangle or an armbar, but he doesn't really have anything.
Yeah, and you don't want to do that because then he can pass the guard.
And mount or...
This is an interesting position. Grab the feet. That's what I just wanted to say.
He could flip him and mount him.
You can try.
Yeah, but Kakuta's too experienced for that.
Yeah, I think so too. But still,
Kakuta
if you don't shoot, you always miss.
Kakuta has fought in just about every major martial arts organization there is. He fought in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He fought in Shudo. He fought in Pancrase. And this is his third time in Pride. This guy's bounced around quite a bit.
Yeah, so I don't think he's going to get submitted. He's going to go for leg lock. Oh no, it was beautiful.
Oh, there's
pass.
Atsuka has got to block that knee like he just did.
Yeah.
I can't believe they let him out with a big thing in his nose.
Me neither, but if he takes a few more shots, they're going to fill up their other nose hole too. And that's not that doesn't come in handy with the mouthpiece and your nose filled. Like the movie A Fish Called Wanda with the French fries.
Yeah. I just read your mind. Kakuta mounted on top of him. Kakuta spent 4 years at the Japan Physical Education University, and it's interesting because Kakuta started at the age of 7 years old in judo and practiced judo. Actually, no, he started when he was 13 years old, and he's practiced for 7 years. And Kakuta was on the Team Japan Championship. It was a team member of the. His team won the Japanese team competition of judo.
Wow. Yeah, judo, as you know, it's very high here. The level is very high here in Japan. Kakuta, my instructions would be: listen, you've been the first round in mount. Everything in mount, maybe you should try to go to the side mount and try something there. Because till now he has been unaffected. He's trying to go all the time for the side choke, which isn't working. But if you really want to go for submissions, Yeah, smart. Look at this.
Yeah, he almost gave him the armbar there. Now he's giving him his back.
Yep. And then we got the backhand again.
Yeah. The right turn signal.
Right turn. 2 minutes. Yeah, he better not make a mistake. Although he doesn't have his hips locked all the way from Otsuka's hips, he's got only one hook in, so Otsuka can turn to the right now and get out of it, which is something that I would do if I was him.
But it's been all Kikuta.
Yep, he's been all over him. He is delivering the punishment.
And Otsuka has been taking it, but Otsuka just won't quit.
Oh, we know that. If you go the distance with Igor Vovchanchyn, and you're a mentally strong person.
Otsuka has got to do something. I mean, he can't just sit there. He's not gonna stop with those shots. But
Kikuta should try to hit the wound.
You can't just win a fight on heart. You need skill. I mean, we heard the rhetoric about the street fight, and we got 30 seconds left, and
that goes for the choke.
oh, he's going for it, but Otsuka's got the chin down.
But still, he can smother him because he's very tired.
Yeah, he's got position, boss.
Yeah, and he's gonna.
Oh,
he's got it maybe.
And you know what?
Is it under?
The bell might ring here.
You're absolutely right.
No, Otsuka, he's out of position. He doesn't have it around the neck.
Yep, that's true. No. Okay, that was round number 2. Let's go into the third round. It's going to get better and better now for Kikuta. He stands up more energetic than he did in the first round.
And worse for Alexander Otsuka if he can get up.
Look at those cuts. These are the weirdest cuts I've ever seen. It's almost like Hellraiser.
You are on tonight, Bosito. Otsuka doesn't look good.
No, he doesn't.
This match. And it's another one-sided round for Kikuta. Just laying it on Otsuka. And Otsuka doing nothing. Fortunately, these shots, you can't really stop a guy with those shots, but they're more than irritating. And he's massaging his, what are we going to call that? What is that?
A lump. If it's going to slide down, it's going to the hunchback of Tokyo.
That's true. We'll call him Quasimodo.
Otsuka. No, Otsuka is going to be in big problems in round number 3 because it didn't look good for him in round number 2. He right there, Kikuta sees how tired Otsuka is, and like in the last fight with Morilla Ninja against Mario Sperry, that's going to give him wings. He's going to be more energetic. If I would have been Kikuta and I got Alexander's back, I would stand up and kick him to the head, which is allowed in the Pride. And that's more success than those punches that he's giving from the back.
And here we got 2 more guys that are right in that middleweight category. Okay, Alexander Otsuka was checked by a ringside doctor, and he looks good to go for round number 3.
Does he have to?
Oh, left hook.
Nice left hook. Oh, in the groin.
That was straight up the middle.
Yeah.
Hey, he doesn't have a lot of control. He's getting a warning from the referee. That is not legal to knee to the groin in the Pride Fighting Championships.
Yeah, I don't. The referee should do something about that if it continues, because
Otsuka seems to be desperate here.
it's like he's aiming for it. He's still got a good takedown defense, though. Oh, but this is an edible, the takedown, and there it is.
And this is not good for Otsuka. Otsuka is probably going to get another pounding here. But Kikuta has just fallen short with the submission so far.
Yeah, he will go to the mount again and then do the same thing. He should really try something different if he wants to finish the fight, I think.
At 34 years of age, Kikuta is 4 years older than Alexander Otska. But I don't think that's going to be a factor here.
No, I don't think so either. At 34, I would have never. I thought he was in the 25 if you look at him. He doesn't look 34. Yeah, that's really a big surprise for me. I think he was a young gun. Not to say that he's old, because he's not. Because at 37, you're still not old.
Well, these guys are in that infamous middleweight division. Boss, what is your assessment of the middleweight division, and how would El Guapo do in the middleweight division?
I don't know, but he would shine at least his beautiful shaved head and look good. That's one thing for sure. In fighting, he's training every day. He's doing a good job. He feels good and strong. So, let's see where that is going to bring El Guapo. That was a short stiff left hand to the jaw. Alexander is waving his arms. Could be a setup, for please take my arm, go for an arm bar so I can get on top. This is what Kikuta should do.
Yeah.
Side mount, try out something different. There we go, see? Now he wants to finish the fight. Knee to the body there. Which
how come you didn't try it?
I don't know, but the thing that scared me the most was the anger eel fillet or something.
Wow. The word anger and food doesn't really go good with me.
No, armbar coming. Armbar, there he is.
And this is it. That's it. He's got him. He's got a tap. You give up?
Yeah, he's got it. He's going to get it.
He's got it.
I think Alexander should have. He should not take a risk and break his arm.
Kikuta is in position.
He should start rolling now. Alexander should start rolling. Make a fist, twist his arm to the right, and then try to roll out. It will be his only way. I can't see from here where his elbow is.
Is this the same referee that refereed Alex Stevens?
Whoa, he's going to get out. He's going to get out. He's pushing the hands up.
Unbelievable.
He should hook his legs. Whoa, look at this. He's going to go for a triangle now. Not anymore.
I can't believe.
Look at this.
He hasn't. Oh,
look at this.
If he gets out of this, man, this is not going to speak well about the finishing capability of Kikuta.
He could escape right now.
Oh, there, look.
He's getting out.
Oh my Lord. That was sheer guts.
He just didn't want to tap.
He just wouldn't tap.
He said, okay, that's it. I don't care. Break my arm, I don't care. He's getting him on the head again.
He's trying to get under his dandruff, I guess.
Head and shoulders, baby.
Yeah, but I don't see any dandruff. Look at this. What's this? He's tapping out.
They call it...
the referee's going, wait a minute, is this guy tapping out? What's this guy doing? And this guy's... He's trying to get Kikuta rattled, but it's too late. It's too late. Getting him rattled, if anything, Otska saved face in that he didn't get stopped in this fight, but he got smoked in every other way. What? Okay, the only victory is that he went the distance. Now, the question is, will they shake hands after the fight?
Yeah.
That was total domination by Kikuta.
I think so. If Kikuta wants to be a nice guy now and he wants to gain a little bit more respect from the audience.
Well, he's tapping now. Where's the referee?
Give me water!
Okay, now here it is. He's going for the arm bar. And it looks pretty textbook. What do you think, boss?
Kikuta should have...
And now it's time for our main event. The K1 is invading Pride with Mirko Cro Cop going up against the Pride middleweight champion in a non-title fight in Vanderlei Silva. You've got, in a way, two strikers. Boss, what is your pick?
Listen, I am not going to pick a winner in this fight because they're both really, really good. We know Mirko Cro Cop is an excellent striker. He knocks out people in K1. That means you're special, trust me. Vanderlei Silva, he's a good striker himself too, but not the K1 level, although he can surprise people. He's got a strange flying knee, he's got strange hands, and he's constantly coming. he's got to take this fight to the ground. That's one thing for sure in order to win it.
Okay, but Vanderlei's been fighting a lot lately, and he says that doesn't have any detrimental effect on him. Do you think it does?
No, I don't think so. A lot of fighting, like after 100 fights, I would say things like that. But what did he have? He's fighting every month, okay, but it makes him more relaxed. And training with all the guys that he has at the Shitbox Academy, all those wild guys, I really think that the fire is still there.
I think that Vanderlei's key to victory in this is to get Cro Cop moving forward, get him into a body lock, take him to the ground, mount him and ground and pound, hope he turns his back. But Cro Cop's game plan is definitely to land that left kick and try for a knockout. But we're not going to know what's going to happen because fireworks are going to explode in the ring tonight. In one sentence, how would you describe Vanderlei Silva?
Atleta com muita determinação, eu vou pra dentro e minha principal característica é não ter medo de ninguém.
George Thorogood called Bad to the Bone. Every time I look at this guy, I think about that song.
赤コーナー182センチ 97.6 キロ
But also with this guy.
I think I just lost my hearing. He almost got a standing ovation. Now, I stated, oh boy. I stated earlier in the evening an erroneous statement. I said there was 14,500 people. There are, in fact, 18,926 people. It's way more even sold out than I thought it would be. You got Vanderlei Silva against Mirko Cro Cop from Croatia. Mirko Cro Cop is an anti-terrorist squadron leader in Croatia. And he's going to need all that skill against Vanderlei.
Whoa, here we go!
Okay, Vanderlei's got to get Mirko on the ground probably. Use movement. He's doing a good job here using movement. Mirko is so relaxed here. He's got that left high kick.
Torpedo kick. Yeah, he's got his hands up. He did his homework. Vanderlei did.
Now this is the K1 versus Pride. Vanderlei Silva in the black and white trunks is the Pride middleweight champion, and Mirko Cro Cop in the red and white checkered trunks is a K1 Grand Prix finalist. And in some ways, there's a lot at stake here other than just the match. It is a non-title fight, though.
Yeah, Vanderlei gave him a high kick. I think you can expect any type of high kick back. There it is.
And it was shielded by Vanderlei's arms. And what a kick to the body!
To the liver.
Vanderlei got the lock. Oh, Vanderlei's got it down. Vanderlei got Cro Cop down on the ground. They will restart the fight standing. Vanderlei on top. This fight is going to be contested. Unlike the other fights tonight, it will be contested under 5 3-minute rounds instead of the Pride 10-minute and 2 5-minute. Now see there we have the restart. Once you're close to the, this definitely favors the K1 fighter, who on paper is, everyone would think, the stronger stand-up fighter, and he's a little bigger than Vanderlei too. He outweighs Vanderlei in this fight by about 5 to 7 pounds.
Yeah, the audience just a minute ago, they were getting crazy here. If I would be a Vanderlei, I would watch out for that kick to the liver again, because that was a hard. Look at this! Look at this!
Vanderlei,
good knee there to the liver. Whoa! This is a shootout here.
Vanderlei has surprised a lot of critics by dictating the stand-up here. But I don't know that he wants to go to that too many times. He's using, Vanderlei is really fighting a good strategy here so far.
He's Yeah, very smart.
Now he's got Cro Cop moving forward, and that's what he wants. He wants Cro Cop to try and punch or kick so he can take him down again, preferably toward the middle of the ring. That way, because as I said before, if they scoot out, oh man. And another thing, okay, not only do we have a special set of rules because it's K1 versus Pride and it was negotiated that way, and if they go to the ropes, they will restart the fighter standing as opposed to under regular Pride rules, they will restart in the middle of the ring. There are no judges in this fight. Whoa, nice high kick attempt there. There are no judges, so if this fight goes the distance, it's an automatic draw. It was a good body kick, but Vanderlei grabbed the leg. And Boss, you talked about warnings earlier. Vanderlei got the trip takedown there, but look at the guard work there by Mirko.
Wow, man, this, and we got 4 more rounds to go.
But look, Vanderlei coming in there just swinging away.
Oh, God.
That was a really tense first round.
I just want to say, yeah, you feel the tension. It's like I'm nervous for this fight.
Yeah, because anything can happen. Cro Cop can land that left high kick and it could be over, or Vanderlei can take him down. And Vanderlei has submitted people in the past. He choked out Bob Schreiber. And he almost armbarred Sakuraba in the second fight that they had.
Yeah, but his real strength is in striking from the top, kicking, kneeing, punching. That whole combination package that he has there, it's very dangerous for any fighter in the whole world.
Yeah, Mirko Cro Cop, that man right there. He stated, Boss, that he and his partners spar full power with no mercy, and then he knocks out his sparring partners regularly. And they keep coming back, and he says they like it.
Yeah, he said also that he paid them.
Yeah, they would have to. At least for the cat scam. And there it is, Vanderlei with the movement, and that is a smart strategy. And Vanderlei countering.
Going.
And look, oh, Vanderlei on the bottom, but Cro Cop wants nothing of it. Whoa! Smart move by Cro Cop.
Yeah, the thing with Cro Cop is, if he connects one time, it could be it, you know, and he knows that too. Vanderlei is going for it, and he's actually backing up Cro Cop now with his combinations, but they're not really aimed perfectly. Cro Cop is a little bit more
Good jab by
accurate.
Vanderlei. Now, I would have to say, I think I've seen almost every one of Vanderlei's fights, and he's had quite a few of them. And I would have to say that this is the thinking Vanderlei.
Yeah, we never saw him like this before.
No, Vanderlei is fighting a real good strategy, and Cro Cop, that was on the arms.
Yeah, it was a beautiful block.
Because you catch the shin with the elbow, and that actually hurts the kicker more. Although it doesn't hurt to help make your elbow feel any better.
Yeah, he's got the takedown again.
Got another takedown, and they're close to the ropes. Vanderlei needs to get him in the center of the ring because Mirko's going to try and scoot out so we can get a restart. Vanderlei should start punishing him with punches here, but Mirko's tying him up pretty well. Do you think that Mirko is surprised at how much stronger Vanderlei is? Do you think he expected him to be weaker?
Yes, I think so, and I think that Mirko also thought that Vanderlei was going only for takedowns. I think he never expected that Vanderlei was going to strike that effective. Look, listen to the people here.
Yeah, Vanderlei's starting to lay down some punches. A lot of them are blocked, but he is the energetic one, and look at that look on Mirko's face. Mirko is in territory he has never been in his professional fighting career. He has never been on the bottom when the fight wasn't over.
It looks almost like Mirko setting him up for an armbar as he's holding the arm. That would be a total surprise. And look at this. He's pounding away.
Vanderlei trying to finish here. But Mirko is strong. And you know, Boss, because Mirko is new at the game, being on the ground like that, you think he's going to, his nervousness will cause him to get tired? Vanderlei has got to really save his energy, though.
But it seems like he has enough of it.
Well, Cro Cop knows he's in a fight now. Cro Cop went high again, but actually that kick landed. And that's a hard kick, boss.
Yeah, with a strong leg to the midsection, you don't want to get hit there. Later on in the fight, a kick like that could finish the fight.
There were so many ideas about how this fight would unfold. Some people thought they would just meet in the middle of the ring and just duke it out. Some people thought they would just stay away from each other and be boring. It has been a little bit of all of that because we've seen some stand-up, but the weird thing is that Vanderlei has actually done better in stand-up. I think because Mirko doesn't quite know what to expect because he, like you said, expected the takedown attempt only.
Yeah, and if you concentrate on that and you neglect a little bit your striking, that could bring you in trouble. But now, the third round, it brings you back in the game. It's like sparring. If you haven't sparred for 2 months and you go back for sparring, you need 1, 2, 3 rounds, and then the distance, everything is back. But that could be totally Vanderlei's game plan also. So that now we're around 3 or 4 right away. He's gonna go for a takedown. You don't know. He's fighting a really smart game.
Yeah, he really is. And I personally would like to see the transition when K1 fighters get good enough at mixed martial arts to where they don't have to fight with 5 3-minute rounds and the rope escapes and no judges. I would like to eventually see them fight with judges with 10, 5, and 5 and under the full pride rules. That'd be great. But Cro Cop, out of all the batch of K1 fighters, has done the best in mixed martial arts so far. He had the big stoppage of Fujita with 1 knee, and he stopped Yuji Nagata at the Inoki Bombaye on New Year's Eve 2001 into 2002. But here he is with the Pride middleweight champion. Got his hands full, but so does Vanderlei, and Vanderlei knows he can't get careless. Vanderlei shooting the high kick.
Oh man, I'm really impressed with Vanderlei's striking ability here.
And it's as if Cro Cop wanted to show him his own high kick, but he's setting himself up. If Vanderlei can time it, he can grab the supporting leg theoretically, but Cro Cop's left kick is so fast. Vanderlei raging in, and Vanderlei got good position, and if he gets underhooks, oh, nice work by Cro Cop to escape the clinch. With Vanderlei staying relaxed. What I like about Vanderlei is he's using movement.
Oh, and a good movement. Move to the left while the left kick is coming. Beautiful.
But Vanderlei can't get cocky here. He can't feel that, well, I'm in control. He's making, Vanderlei quick on the counter there. Those didn't really land, but oh,
nice.
Good right hook there by Cro Cop, but it didn't really land either. Cro Cop keeping close to the ropes. You notice that?
Yeah. It's got to be his game plan.
Of course. With those rules? With the rules, if you slide out of the ring, you get an automatic restart. Vanderlei going high again. It makes you wonder. Cro Cop came in at 222 pounds, and speculation is that he could never make 205 pounds if he did want to fight Vanderlei for his middleweight title. But it makes you wonder how Cro Cop would do with Nogueira, or Heath Herring, or Coleman.
Oh, that was a good right hand from Vanderlei there.
And a good left hook counter by Cro Cop. Cro Cop going to try and get out of the clinch. Vanderlei needs to lock up behind Cro Cop's back.
Well, I'm telling you, Cro Cop never, ever in his wildest dream expected this for sure.
And I think most of the crowd didn't expect this either. But Vanderlei really fighting a good defensive and counter fight. Vanderlei has grown so much as a fighter. He used to be reckless and get knocked down by Shugo Oyama and Sakuraba and Tamura, and people thought, well, if he gets knocked down by then, he's going to get completely creamed by Cro Cop. But Vanderlei is using strategy. Wow.
Super.
Wow, I'm telling you, I'm seeing an evolution of Vanderlei Silva right before my eyes in this fight.
Me too. You know, he was always careless, but now he's very careful, and because of it, he's fighting a perfect match. Look at that right hand.
That was a good right hand. Look at Cro Cop thought, what the hell was that? And he tried to fire the left hook. Cro Cop getting a lot of surprises in this fight. In the confidence of Vanderlei to pick his shots like that right hand over the top. And Cro Cop trying to to pound away. And look at him closing his eyes and turning. Wow. You know what it is, boss? It's experience.
Yeah, Vanderlei trained very much to block that left kick from Cro Cop and counter it with the right straight. You see it in every move he makes, he counters. So he makes Cro Cop think. He thinks, makes him think. If you make a partner think that everything you throw, it's going to get countered, it's going to make you confused. And it's working perfectly.
Well, the one thing that frustrates me, if I could say, is that in a fight like this where there is an agreement to where there's no judges, that's frustrating for me, because if they go the distance, there's not that finality. Even if we think that one guy won the fight.
Yeah.
Right now, in a scoring system, I would have to say Vanderlei was ahead.
Yes, me
But
too.
there is no scoring.
Yeah, what kind of champion?
And it's a champion that he outweighs, and maybe on his physical level might be a little bit stronger if they were to like do arm wrestling or something, or straight kickboxing for sure on paper. But Vanderlei, look at this. I mean, he's sort of dominating him, and Cro Cop comes back and he thinks, well, I'm going to show you, but then Cro Cop knows if he does that, he's going to get clinched and taken down. It's like Vanderlei's trying to suck him into a trap. Whoa! Nice try, but it didn't land.
No, he should do that kick inside low kick. Set him up for something like that. The same kick. Oh, that's the level shot right there. That hurt. Yeah.
But Vanderlei's coming forward now. Vanderlei can't get reckless, because we know with Vanderlei, sometimes when he gets hurt, he comes in there and just wants to dog it. Look at his body.
That could be the start of the finish.
Yeah, because Vanderlei's got to keep his elbows tucked in.
Well, if I
were Vanderlei's making a mistake here. He's moving forward. He shouldn't do this. Vanderlei should move back. Vanderlei's been. Oh, is Cro Cop going to take him down? No. I think Cro Cop is starting to lure Vanderlei into his trap.
Yeah, but I think also that first kick to the body, trust me, man, it takes you all out of you.
Yeah, because look at his body is lumped up. Vanderlei's got to keep his elbows in. Vanderlei's making a mistake by moving forward. If this were a judge's fight, he'd want to move forward. But he gets caught with too many of those left kicks to the body. Vanderlei clinching up.
Knee him to the body. Man, Vanderlei fights a really good game here.
Just a real good game. I mean, Cro Cop is dangerous, folks. He can knock you out with one shot. Mark Hunt, the K1 Grand Prix tournament champion of 2001, who weighs 250 pounds, ate that high kick of Cro Cop and went to the death. It didn't finish him, but it almost did. Vanderlei has blocked every high kick so far, and he's got to.
Oh, end of round number 4. Is the last round coming up?
Last round coming up.
Oy, hallelujah, what a fight. Always when you think, with these kind of rules,
look at that
spot.
Bruise under his rib cage. Man.
God knows he broke something there.
I don't think so.
Here we go.
See, he blocked it to a, expected the high kick, and Mirko went low. That's a hard shot, boss. Look at the impact.
Oh, yeah.
But I think Vanderlei was ready for it. No, he didn't break his ribs. If he broke his ribs, he would be wincing and moving back. Really. Have you ever broken your ribs?
Yeah, but they say it's worse to bruise your ribs, to dislocate them than break. Breaking, apparently you don't feel. Not right now with the adrenaline going on and everything after the fight. But I never broke my ribs.
Okay, let's say the fight goes to the draw. Where does that, Vanderlei retains his title because it's a non-title fight. Where does that put Mirko? Back to the drawing board?
Yeah, I guess so. The thing right now what we see is they're throwing only the kicks because they're longer than the punches. He doesn't want to throw the punches because he's afraid to get taken down. But as you said, who's he going to fight next?
Yeah, because, boss, would you think this would be kind of more of a loss for Cro Cop if it goes the distance?
Yes. I think. I mean, this is on his rules.
Yeah, because it's not under Pride rules, and the people, this is still a mixed martial art fight.
Yeah, but still, he's fighting Vanderlei. Vanderlei is pretty much the toughest middleweight in the world. So, There's no shame, nothing. It's just a very devastating fight. And he's looking real good tonight, I'm telling you.
Well, Cro Cop is moving forward in this round. There's the high kick again, but you know he's going to throw the middle kick again. Watch.
Yeah, or inside low kick.
Vanderlei
Nice kick.
blasting a right roundhouse kick to the body of Mirko Cro Cop. And you notice how every time Vanderlei lands a good shot, it makes Mirko go forward. See that? He wants to pay him back.
That's exactly what Vanderlei wants.
Yeah, of course, because he wants to clinch it. See, oh, look at this. Mirko tried to land that left hand, but it didn't catch Vanderlei clean. Okay. Mirko couldn't take Vanderlei down. Vanderlei is a decent wrestler. We saw that against Henderson. Vanderlei going for the takedown and gets it! Vanderlei on top in the guard. Mirko Cro Cop. We're getting near the middle to the end of the round. I think Vanderlei should just unload right here.
I think so too.
Just blast away like no tomorrow. Just punch like there is no tomorrow.
Maybe unintentional.
Okay, will that make Cro Cop react? But we're closing in on 1 minute left. Cro Cop moving forward.
He's got to do something if he wants to win this fight now.
Cro Cop wants to win in a spectacular way. Tried for the straight left. Vanderlei clinching up. Vanderlei firing away.
Wow.
Cro Cop was thinking about a knee, but it was too late.
Look at his reflex. Vanderlei's reflexes are still top notch.
Vanderlei clinching. Vanderlei got the body lock up against the ropes. It may be too late though. Vanderlei, 30 seconds left. And finally, Cro Cop sprawls away. That was a horrible to the body.
1 or 2 more could finish the fight, but it's 15 seconds. 15 seconds. And Vanderlei, he's not going to stop anymore now. Trust me. Wow.
You know what? It went to a draw, but I loved it.
I think from all the special rules fights that we've seen with K1 and Pride, this was the best one.
Oh, without question. But I'm wondering if there's going to come a time where the Pride Fighting Championship hosts K1 fighters. If they host K1 fighters and they fight under Pride rules. Now, we've seen the Pride Fighting Championship armed and ready, but coming Sunday, June 30th, the Pride Fighting Championships Demolition coming to you on June 30th, folks, in the United States on pay-per-view. And getting into the ring, we've got Kazushi Sakuraba. Man, and this guy's a legend here. Sakuraba giving the flowers to Vanderlei, and they give him the supportive hug. Man, that music's loud.
Yeah, I almost can't hear myself.
I almost can't even hear myself talk. Sakuraba's going to say something. He's going to say something about something.
Good evening.
最後の試合、すごい緊張感があって、いい試合だったと横で見てたんですけど、僕も早くここのリングに帰って試合ができればいいと思いますんで、また応援してください。本当お疲れ様でした。
両選手に皆様もう一度盛大な拍手をお願いします。
Okay, Vanderlei's nemesis, Sakuraba, made the statement and he said that was an intense fight. And Sakuraba cannot wait, can hardly wait to come back to the ring. And there is Vanderlei Silva, still the Pride Middleweight champion. He didn't really, actually, I think if anybody gained in this fight, it was Vanderlei Silva.
I think so too. This fight made him a way better fighter than he used to be before.
Yeah, I think that because Mirko Cro Cop, everybody thought that, oh, he's just going to knock Vanderlei out because Sakuraba knocked Vanderlei down, but Mirko did not live up. And there's Antonio Inoki congratulating Vanderlei Silva. And I tell you, Mirko Cro Cop has got to go back to the drawing board. He's got to work a little harder. He didn't lose the fight, obviously, because there were no judges. But in a way, if there would be a winner in a draw of this magnitude, it was Vanderlei Silva.
I think so too. I think exactly the same thing. It made him a better striker, a way better fighter. The next opponent of Vanderlei, he better go to watch out because he's way more complete now. Scary.
Yeah, he's complete because he faced Mirko Cro Cop, and that's the K1's like one-hit wonder that they wanted to bring into mixed martial arts that they thought were going to clean up, but probably not just yet. They still have to change the rules, but if they want to compete in mixed martial arts, if he wants to step in against guys his own weight, Mirko Cro Cop, like Nogueira, Heath Herring, Mark Coleman, Tom Erickson, these big guys, and they don't want to do the K1 rules, the fight on the pride rules. They got to do a little more homework. But Nas, I'm telling you, when we saw that fight between Ninja and Mario Sperry, that's one of the greatest fights, grappling-wise, I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, the intensity, the power, everything that he threw out. The first round and the second round, it was crazy. It's always with the pride. Every time we think we got the best fight ever, and then bang, there is another show, and we got more of those fights. It's crazy.
Well, I'll tell you, Murilo Ninja Rua has put himself into a really interesting position. His stablemate, Vanderlei Silva, is a 5 middleweight champion, and they're in the same weight division. But they've got all these other guys swarming around. We've got Quentin Jackson. We've got all those Brazilian top team guys. We've got Arona and Nogueira's brother, who is down at 205. You know, we really should have a tournament.
I don't know. We got so many middleweights, good middleweights. A tournament here, who to pick? If it's an 8-man tournament, who are they going to pick as a middle to compete in that tournament? Which 8? Because they're all good.
I'll tell you right now who they should pick.
Okay, come on.
Alex Stevens, the Brazilian killer, and a lot of Brazilians are like a piece of him right now. All the Brazilian top team guys want to fight him. All the shootbox guys want to fight him. That's Alex Stevens. Quentin Jackson, 2 guys from the U.S. They got no friendship. They can fight each other. They got Arona from Brazilian top team. The Minotauro Nogueira. You've got Kakuta, who can factor in there, and you've got a whole bunch of other guys. And maybe we have a tournament, and the winner of the tournament, as long as it's not Ninja, fight Vanderlei for the title.
Sky is the limit. That's one thing that we know. And you know what the scary thing is here at the Pride Show? We can do it also with the heavyweight division, because we got the best heavyweights in the world too. What is it going to be?
Okay, now don't forget, June 30th, coming at you live on pay-per-view, the Pride Fighting Championships Demolition. Be there, folks. On behalf of my broadcast partner, the guy with the cell phone, the guy with the sunglasses, Bas Rutten El Guapo. I'm Steven Quadros. I am the Fight Professor. It's been a pleasure. Domo arigato. Sayonara.
Take care. Oh, bye-bye. I got you on that.
You got me, but I got the last word this time.
Okay, no, I do.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Bye.
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 Bye.